Hey, welcome back to FTL Multiverse, the Flying Opens Cruiser. We've got a lot of stuff on our plate. We need to get to here for the Multiverse victory. We've got Jerry. We need to continue Ellie's questline, who's probably rearing its end. And I should have talked to her. Yeah. We'll avoid... Salvage, survey... Let's talk to Ellie. Ellie's whistling a theme song to her own song in perfect rhythm while snapping her fingers and bouncing back and forth. We're almost at the end of this list, super fan. So excited. You ready? Like super... Yep. Killing Goss was probably not the right thing to do. But we don't care. Who's next? Next up is the one and only Paul Lancaster, director of the Econoid Show. I'm about to be former director. Well, he still will be because the show isn't made anymore. Not that that's what you want to hear, though. Anyway, decides to fire me was as much as fall as was Vance, and I have a special treat for him. Cool. Is it on the way to the thing on your jiggy? It is. Okay. I wonder how much I could squeeze out of this sector, though, before I need to leave. Things I need to do at least quest, so I don't have all that much time. Yeah, alright. Augments of the day. Let's sell the deconstructor at least. 33% off. So I need to add 50% to know what they usually would go for. So this is a 35 augment, this is 45, and this is 50. I'll hold off. Well, ship nearby searching for Russian ships. Somehow they haven't seen you yet. Are you blind? Wait, they're not make the thing yet? Yeah, do it anyway. We'll board in the shielded room. Oh sure, just let them in. Cool. Screen the rebel crew has been silenced. You almost feel bad. But not really. Okay. Let's get some better cloaking. Let's get this. And make the tinfoil array. Neat. Federation ship sending in a hail request. Sure. Middle-aged human appears on your screen. Greetings, renegade cruiser vessel. Oh, jeez. Alright. Back to murder. Course that I gave you take you straight to a well-constructed and evidently expensive piece of real estate. Seemingly a vacation home. Even more baffling, MFK Ace is parked outside as some sort of guard. Get inside, you have to kill them first. Alright, there we go. Fight in the weapons room or just torch it in a bit. You guys really like boarding me, don't you? What am I doing? I have a battery. And a pretty good one at that. Dodged the missile. Color be surprised. Okay, they're off the ship. Good. It's stabbing time. We done? Nope. One dude left. Fuel conserver, a little late, but sure. FK guard has been eliminated, whose crab remains, and our Paul's home. With no more need for stealth, Ellie breaks down the front door and barges away inside. Your crew march your way to the iced floor, where a sickly thin man in a bathroom stands staring out a window. A row of TV monitors on the side show security footage of the wrecked MFK and front door. Now you've arrived at last, Stefan. When I heard the news of your hijinks with Bruce and Armstrong, I wondered if you'd be coming here next. The man turns around, revealing a long scar that cuts through his now missing left eye. He bows to you in mock hospitality. Welcome to Casa de Lancaster. I don't mind the mess. A bunch of Neanderthals and freaking horse costumes broke into my house. Please, why don't you have a seat? Paul sits, legs folded in padded swivel chair, facing several uncomfortable folding chairs. Sure. Your crew all take a seat except for Ellie, who of course is in her usual lone wolf self. Paul seems almost bored by her presence rather than frightened, so Stefan, do tell me why you're here. Well, Paulie, Superfan here and I came to pay you a little visit, a little payback for all your hard work getting me tossed in the dumpster. Let's face it, you were always jealous of me. Ellie's grace always overshadowed your creative genius. And you know, the show would have been nothing without me. Flowers and sunshine would be a ghost town if not for little old Ellie. I'm a superstar. A superstar. Paul breaks into full of laughter, curling into a ball in pain from how much he's laughing. Jealous of you. Paul scoots closer, his smug smile receding and replaced by a menacing look. I give you a chance to climb up from the ground, you psychopathic lunatic. I built this whole damn show, and I just rode on my success. Acting tips from Cornelius Perry Smith, what a riot. The only person more insane than Cornelius I've ever met is you. You were a drugged up, smoke-addicted dumpster fire who couldn't act for shit. Why do you think your wife left you, huh? Because you couldn't stand to be around you. You're disgusting, you're worthless. Alice slammed a knife into the desk in front of her, leaning in closer. I am not worthless, I'm beloved, I'm fabulous, I'm the greatest. Yeah, she's off the deep end. I'm the greatest character in all of media history. Paul snorts. No, you're just delusional. And his ratings were tanking long before you were fired. Kids got tired of the gimmick. They don't want wholesome, happy bullcrap. They don't want morals. They want to be entertained. Comedies gotten darker. Kids have matured. The Civil War really changed this great nation. For the better, I say. Unions ready to handle the truth. That this multiverse is a dangerous place and they need to be ready to fight for the right to live here. Vance has the right idea. Those rebels are out risking their lives. You see, this is where I feel less bad for killing the guy. Until that happens, we can't keep up with the goo goo gaga's fluff. Ellie shakes her head repeatedly. No, you're lying. You're a liar who lying liar who lies. Jim will always love me. I was fired because of a grand scheme orchestrated by Vance Wentworth. Don't lie to me. It'd be funny if at the end of the line she was right. I don't need to lie to you, you just need to stop pretending you're the main character in everyone else's life. Yeah, Vance was the one who ordered you to be fired, because of what kind of example were you setting for his nephew? Ask him, he's here. Just, you know. After what you did to his sister, you wretch, he ought to have executed you for treating her that way. Instead, he just gave you the boot. It's well known you're a Fed sympathizer anyways, and people like that aren't all too popular in these parts. Just consider yourself lucky you don't have lead loss between your last remaining 3 brain cells and get lost. Go find a dumpster you crawled out of and lock yourself in for the benefit of everyone. A lunges for Paul, grabbing him by the throat and pulling him onto the ground. She begins maniacally beating him with her fists, but the man makes not even so much as a whimper as he's assaulted. It seems he's accepted his own fate and doesn't even care. The question is, what benefit will this bring? We'll see. Ellie continues to beat Paul, her fist getting bloodier and bloodier, and Paul's face is slowly reduced to a pulp. Once the man lost consciousness, Ellie stands up, brings down her boot to his face, caving it with a sickening splurt of blood. Out of breath, she collapses into a shivering heap next to the corpse of the former director. Not sure what else to do, you lift her up and carry her back to the ship. So how you doing, buddy? Seriously, how are you doing? Deal double damage, breaks down doors. So that's a common thing now. Bloodlust level 5. Woo! Jeez. Alright. Contact. Continue. Show him the robot. Agree. Continue. I don't think we need to keep him. Non-Kali crew gain extra 50 resist to fire suffocation. That seems useful. Passive healing speed doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I feel like we will have to take you. Who's on shields right now? The thing is, we know we can put Jerry on this thing, but he needs to be... He needs to have lost it before that happens. And that only happens when you're at the flagship fight. The problem But that is whilst we do fight the flagship, we only fight one phase of it, which means we just don't have the time to put him on the horse, so... That means I can man sensors. Okay, we need to talk to Ellie. Crap. Okay, so we can't see the end of that. I wonder if I could manually trigger it. I'm pretty sure I could. But I need to look up what the event name is. We need an empty beacon. Well, I'm gonna wait for an empty beacon anyway. Because I think you do need... You can't have a ship present. Foilized ruins, unlike anything you've ever seen. Entirely black and cubicle. It's gotten a few massive warships remain at the beacon. Maybe we can salvage something here. Okay, next thing I need to do is make the... Really, dude? Ellie, you know what to do. Get in there. Stab, 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 stab. Look at him go. Alright, Ellie, get us out of this room. How did we take... Okay. You know what? Do I need to cloak here? Yes. Go, Ellie, go! Seriously, stop going into my engines room. Ooh, engines room, let's board in there. And then do it again. I know you guys are more than happy just to blow yourselves up. We've seen it before. It's... Despite having the mod, it's still your favorite pastime to just blow yourself to bits. Come on, Ellie, stab, 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 stab. Should probably fix our oxygen while we wait. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go look up... Oh wait, I can't, again, I can't have a ship here. At least it's safer not to have one. Who's my engines guy? keep going. Maybe the auto store won't have a ship. Not my ship is melting away. Yeah, we've been here before. Oh, those are missiles. Neat. Sorry, buddy, nothing I can do. Alright, stabbing time. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity. Sorry, Ellie. Cool. Salvage the ruins. We got a bonus. Just okay. Let's make the respirators. And this too. I think it's going to become important. Alright, so with cybernetics and all stuff, you should be 25%, even more. Yeah, okay, we should be good for boarding duty now. All is well. Except that I can't finish your quest line, but again, if you ever find a place that doesn't have a ship on it, we'll do something about that. How much shields do you need? You don't even have weapons. You have a drone. Spend all your money on shields upgrades, eh? Well, we could be here for a while. If you've got enough damage to ship scanners, could suddenly turn neutral and enters its vending mode for you. Keep shooting. I don't need fuel. We're full on augments. We just need scrap. And a beacon that doesn't have a ship on it. Those are apparently hard to come by. Any vessel nearby is in much better condition than usual, but that's not the only thing about it. Scans show vagabonds have taken control of the ship. Cool. More ruins. I wouldn't mind getting one of those green weapons. The humongous cubicle megastructure lies in your wake, transmitting a short but undecipherable message. Surely this thing has enough power to send a message, maybe it has something worth taking. Quite the door system. It's got a missile. There we go. Perfect. And by that I mean, well, let's fire our weapons first. Then recloak. Oh, I shot the drone. Well, we'll still cloak for the missile, so... I just need you to go poke everyone. Put them on a little timer. Got the missile launcher online again, huh? I'm not looking. So rude. Freaking rude. Got them off for just a nick of time. But yeah, there's a mod that prevents them from blowing up their own ship, but it's not working anymore. Can we? No, right? We can't get to the Coalition store. Not that they would sell to us, but... Oh, you're gonna die again? Alright, we'll wait for him to come back alive then. Yep. I'm gonna call it here, and we'll start off next episode, hopefully with the information I need to do Ellie's next quest line. Anyway, thanks for watching up to the series. See you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.